Greetings, it's Body Culinary and providing some short content videos. I know folks don't have a lot of time, so I'm condensing these topics that have come to mind in some short condensed videos. So today, in this early day, I want to share with you the day that I fell in love, and I invite you to come fall in love along with me. Along with me. So feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like, if you find some value here, feel free to share it with others. On this channel, I share about semi-freeform locks / natural hair, fine kinky textured afro hair, peaceful consumption, a way of eating that focuses around whole unprocessed foods, not having to consume anything. It's your choice. Whatever you want to eat is your journey. But I prefer not to consume any beings that cry, fart, pee, have mommies and daddies and so on like that. But it is your journey, no judgment. I'm here. So also I'm encouraging to start a garden for a myriad of reasons and just some motivation to cultivate a personal movement practice, as well as cultivating esteem through self-care. So that's what you'll find on this channel. So I wanted to share, and I may have mentioned, I'm sure I've mentioned in several videos, the day I fell in love with myself. And the reason I'm sharing this is because I have found, in just one woman's perspective, it is so critically important that you love the body temple you have. If your body temple has additional adipose tissue or fatty tissue or unhealthy tissue on your body temple, it is still critical to love the body temple you have. If you have loads of acne and acne scarring, I've experienced that. It is important for you to love and literally fall in love with the body temple you have. If you feel like you're skinny and you don't have a butt, the vehicle that you're walking around, that you have been gifted with to walk around on this planet with, it is critical. It is critical to your esteem and to your health, even to your body chemistry, right? Because stress does create certain types of chemical responses in the body. It is critical that you love yourself. If you got pimples, corns, stretch marks, overweight, kinky hair, eyebrows don't grow, it is so critical that you love, appreciate, express, not just in words, express appreciation for the body temple that you have, because this is the only one that you've got. And how we feel about ourselves can have what I call the backdoor effect. If we're not feeling good about ourselves, rather than that being a motivator to do something to make ourselves feel good, we wind up soothing ourselves with habits that can really and usually take a huge toll on our health. And that is a cumulative habit over the years, because most of our thought patterns and ways of thinking and being are habitual. We are creatures of habit. A lot of what we do on a day-to-day is done subconsciously. So although I'm consciously speaking to you here, the way I stand, the way I think, the way I approach things, a lot of what we do every day, most of what we do is done subconsciously, right? And a lot of the habits and our perception has been shaped and affected from our early years. And also, most of us human beings, if not all of us, have been affected by trauma. So I found it's very important to make an effort to understand the makeup, the operating system of this brain, right? We have the brain, and the activity of the brain is the mind, right? Mental activity. So these are distinctions that are not made for us as young people and as children. Most of our approach to our brain and how the body and the organs work, a lot of it isn't discussed. I can say from my personal experience, I was just given religion, but religion didn't mean that I received talks about my body, sexuality, health, how my organs work, how my brain works, self-sabotaging behaviors. So not to make anyone wrong, but a lot of times we were given religion and not given certain life skills and just information about um, this organism, how this organism works. So it's really critical to love the body temple you have. And what I mean by that is, and I'm big on reframing, is appreciate what you have. Love your body and your body temple to a next level of transformation. It's like appreciating all the gifts I have now and the tools I have now will likely draw to me because I'm so open and that energy is attractive. More likely, I will see other things and tools that I like and appreciate. And most likely, people will gift or want to give me different things because they see me appreciating what I have. That draws clients, people. When you appreciate things, and also when you're positive, and who doesn't want to be around a positive person? Who doesn't want the services of a positive person? A positive person is most likely going to be more effective in their craft or their frame of work. So all is to say how you're feeling about yourself will make and can likely make a tremendous impact on your habits, right? It can, let's say in a practical sense, make the difference between you being motivated enough to get out of the bed early, right, and endure the cold floor or the discomfort, right, of getting up early for your movement practice, right? Team early risers. Hint, hint. So appreciating, and I'm not saying fake it, right? But just to look and see, like, okay, if you don't like the scarring on your face or you don't like the adipose tissue, what do you like about yourself? It has to be something that you like and appreciate. I like my eyelashes. I've constantly learned to like my hair more and more. I like my attitude. I like my outlook on life. I like my shoulders. I find ways to like myself. I like it. I just did my toes, some vegan polish. Sometimes I'll buff them clear. Find things that literally you're not faking or you're invited to. I don't like to tell grown folks what to do. Find ways to love and appreciate yourself if you're bigger and you're smaller. And also perhaps consider, just like money flows and you have peaks and valleys, your body changes. I can tell you having been in the fitness industry for decades, you have times when you're more ripped and times you're a little more full, but just loving yourself and the process the whole way. You hear some people say that about locks and freeform locks, especially women with this kinky hair. Some people say it doesn't make a difference, but it does. Some people may feel that their hair is ugly or that if they listen to their dialogue that you are not attractive before other people to yourself without makeup. The dialogue is coming from you. It's internal dialogue. To love and find things to appreciate about yourself is so critical to your esteem. So having a healthy esteem, you'll be more drawn and have more open space and less resistance to doing lovely and caring things for yourself. So it doesn't mean you have to just have bitters, although bitters I consider a food group, but that can mean spending a bit more for the organic grapes or to take the time to put your food in beautiful containers or use your good plates to serve yourself. You know, you open up the space when you do more things for yourself first, when that's a commitment to just as you are now, whatever your butt looks like, your thighs look like, to love, appreciate, and respect yourself. The more you do that, I found that you don't have a desire to put yourself in harm's way, and subject yourself to um, people that don't treat you nicely. You have more of a tendency to remove yourself. So hopefully this is helpful. I really want to encourage you, love your body temple and whatever your levels of personal accomplishment, whatever they are, to take the time to acknowledge yourself and love yourself to another level, but love and appreciate what you've got now, your hair, your skin, if you have a goofy laugh or whatever, just appreciate, because we will exit this body temple at some point. So why not enjoy your time here, right? So I'm gonna leave with one quick story. I remember there was a woman in the one of the gyms, high-end gyms in New York that I worked at. Huge. This woman was huge. But when I tell you, some people might say like, "Oh my gosh, she's huge." This woman sashayed through the gym across the floor into the class. And she just flounced and sashayed. She had such an air of confidence. And I remember just everybody was just stopping to look at her because of the energy and the air with which she carried herself. And I remember also I had a roommate um, years ago who was, a thicker to almost heavy, but she, oh my gosh, she was like a magnet for men because of her smile. She was so attractive and she just took care of her nails and her hair. I didn't realize that she had lost so much weight when I met her, but she was absolutely stunning because of how she cared for herself. And life wisdom and experiences brought her to that point. So all that said, to encourage you to create a great day on purpose and love on yourself and express. You're invited to show expressions of love and appreciation to everything that you've got and love yourself to another level. Create a great day. See you soon.